Jalen, you've been very efficient the last 2 games, and you haven't made a whole lot of mistakes. You haven't turned the ball over. How satisfying has it been to, play that way? And is it part of like the bye-week reset for you?
Yeah, that's been it's just important playing a position, obviously, but just playing team football, playing complementary football. Every team out there in the league wants to take the ball away, be explosive on offense, defensively take the ball away, be explosive on offense, and then obviously take care of the ball on that side of the ball. And I think, we're still testing our efficiency, and that matters. I think we're climbing in the right direction. We just need to continue to build. Everybody knows, what type of ball we're capable of playing. That's why we're held to that standard from everyone. So the reality is, you just need to continue to climb.
So 4th and 3 to AJ, what did y'all see going into that play to have confidence?
It was just a great opportunity, one-on-one, in that situation of the game. An aggressive play, and another one that worked out for us.
Was that a check by you on the map again?
No, it wasn't.
Another 4th down, the 4th and 2 where you scrambled for the first down.
I just think everything's a check. I don't know why.
What happened on that play, and what made you decide I'm just going to have to run it?
Well, they did a really good job of creating pressure. They did a really good job of creating pressure. Obviously, Dexter Lawrence and Burns, and just how they kind of compressed the pocket. So those are great players. It was a great challenge for us. And sometimes they got home, and sometimes we were able to make it happen. And I think that was a big play in the game to kind of nut up our momentum.
Saquon said he got some great advice from A.J. Brown and yourself, either during the game or maybe right before. Could you share with us what you told him, and how do you think he handled his emotion?
Yeah, I keep that between him. I don't know. I let him voice that, but he's a big-time player, and in this world, all you have to do is be yourself. Be yourself. That's always enough. And I'm happy with how he handled this week and carried himself this week and attacked his team.
What's it say when you only have to throw the ball 14 times, you can kind of hand the ball off to Saquon and kind of dominate a game that way?
Yeah, you want to be able to win in multiple ways, and I think as we continue to build, I think we'll continue to see that even more. That's what the good offenses have. They're capable of doing both. They're not one-dimensional, and so we just want to continue to build our build our toolbox, build our portfolio, if you will, of what we can do and how efficient we can do all these different things.
On that portfolio, it seemed like some of these big runs came out of reads by you.
Yeah.
How have you noticed the defensive attention that he draws and what it does for the rest of the offense in that sense?
Well, I think it's a matter of utilizing all threats on the field. And every time I hand it off to him, I'm a potential threat myself. And so I think that helps both of us. And so we just need to continue to play complementary football together. I told you guys week 1 and how complimentary of a piece I felt like Saquon was to us. And he's going to continue to work. He's going to continue to build. And I think for us, we're going to continue to build that good rapport, have the great conversations that we've had and the great moments that we've had, and continue to build forward, trying to optimize everything we have.
Praise the way he handled this week, but were there any signs from him, either in the lead-up or today, that you could tell how much it's one-dimensional?
I think it's self-explanatory, and everything that has been documented publicly about his journey to becoming an Eagle, and I'm just ecstatic for him. I'm happy for him, and not only how he performed, but how he was able to keep the main thing amongst it all. There were some encouraging moments, like John said, from myself, and I guess AJ as well. But we're building. We're just building, and I'm proud of him.
How about for Nick? You know, this is one of the toughest weeks that he's had because of the criticisms that he faced. He said he felt this is the best week of practice, and he felt like he had great support from his players. How did that manifest itself, and how did you show them that as well?
I've continued to carry myself in the same way that I have. Obviously, he knows that I'm behind him, and he knows that communication is important amongst this team sport, and he's been doing a really good job of doing that. You know, we talk about everybody dominating their box and trying to check off their box, given the roles that you have, and I feel like he's really come in with really good intentionality, and trying to deliver good messages for us to be focused and be on the same page. And he's also apologetic when he needs to be. And so I'm excited about the direction we're going in. I'm excited about the direction Coach is going in with everything, too.
We've seen positive response from the team when AJ, had his return against his former team. Same thing with Saquon. Is that a coincidence, or is there something about those kind of moments where you and the rest of the team want to rise up to meet the moment?
The first time is like an incident. The second time is a coincidence. At the third time, it might be a precedent. So we'll see if there's another person that can add that to that bunch.
Did you feel that, I guess, feeling the desire to have him have a positive outcome?
I definitely felt that, and I think Saquon and I hadn't really had, much dialogue about it. We had a conversation, and I'll keep that between the two of us. But another game. And when you execute at a high level, the execution will feel the emotion, so those things will come.
How much offense and teammates right now through 6 games?
Well, I'll just say this, since nobody asked how great the defense played. They played great, and I think that's where we are. We're building. They're building, able to keep them under 120 yards of offense. Was that? That's impressive. And so they came out starting fast. Obviously, you guys will see it, and I'll probably get asked next week on how we're going to start faster. The defense playing their butt off like that, we got to start faster and help them out. Put up some points in the first quarter. But we always find a way to figure it out, and that's encouraging. And so just need to continue to build off of it, continue to have conversations, continue to kind of glue this thing together and get on the same page, and find ways to be efficient early and often.
Thanks, John.
Thank you.